Before this video starts, I just want to say two things. First of all, on the screen right now is the winner for the Mythic Eternal Star giveaway. Just make sure to comment your username down below and I will give you your reward. And second thing, I'm giving away this Mythic Super Trophy to anyone who leaves a like on the video, subscribes to the channel, and comments your username. This pet is a 1 in 10 billion, so good luck. But anyway, the brand new fall event part 2, expansion has came out not too long ago. I'm pretty sure like a few hours ago. And with this brand new update, we have the brand new candle egg. In this video, I'll be showing you guys everything that I've hatched out of 500,000 of these eggs. There are also 2 secret pets in this entire egg, and it also hosts a brand new infinity pet. Actually, I think there's 1 secret pet. I'm pretty sure it's called the Maple Divinity. It is a 1 in 2 billion chance. Then the infinity pet is called like Autumn Koi or like the Oral Koi. I don't know what it's called, but it is a 1 in 50 billion. But just make sure to stay until the end because you just won't believe what I got. Here is the list of the brand new secret pets inside of this new update. First of all, we have the Hollow Reflection, which is from the Autumn shop with 2.5 trillion currency cost. The Maple Divinity out of the new Candle Egg at a 1 in 2 billion. The Aureate Koi, which is the Infinity, at a 1 in 50 billion. The Fox a Wisp, which is a 1 in 10,000 chance out of the brand new Corn Maze minigame. We have the Ultimate Clover, the Frost Sentinel, and the Shattered Soul, which are all secret bounties. One is 1 in 200 million. The other is 1 in 500 million, and finally the Shattered Soul at a 1 in 1 billion. And finally we have the Autumn Leaf, which is a secret bundle pet. But let's go on ahead and get started. And also a quick disclaimer, this lucky event, shiny event, and secret chance event were all going on. Also when I was using secret elixir, infinity elixir, egg elixir, every single infinity potion, all the shrines, like the dreamer shrine, and then I was also using a full team of secret hunter pets. So yeah, I got really lucky. Let's just start right here with the Candle Doggy, the Kitty Wick, and the Scented Candle. Here they are. Here's the normal Candle Doggy. I'm pretty sure here's how it looks. Here is the shiny Candle Doggy, a 1 in 63. The Scented Candle, and I'm pretty sure this is a shiny version. Then the Kitty Wick, and then the shiny Kitty Wick, which look like almost identical. I really like how these pets have like a cool little aura around them. Honestly, it does look really cool. I like how they bounce around. But let's just be honest, no one cares about these common pets. If you're asking, I was hatching with tons of alt accounts, like 4 or 5 I'm pretty sure, and that is why I only have 106,000 eggs on my main. However, let's advance to this Lantern Demon, which is one of the hardest tier 1s inside of the game at a 1 in 10,000. Let's just type in demon right here. Just ignore my shiny mythic demon lord and all of these demon lords. Right here you can see, let's just start from the mythics, I guess. I got 5 mythics. I got 1,000 normals, which is quite surprising, and then 86 shinies. If you're wondering why I did not get any shiny mythics, well, it's because I was using secret elixir like the entire time, and obviously that like decreases the mythic chance. Here's how the normal lantern dragon looks. Here is the shiny, I'm pretty sure, sorry, the lantern demon, and then here is the mythic, which somehow has eyes. Does look really cool. Anyways, let's move on to the hardest tier 2 inside of the game. This pet is called the Candle Phoenix. It's a legendary tier 2 or tier 3, whatever they want to call it these days, at a 1 in 2 million chance. Yes, a 1 in 2 million. Like compared to this, to the Monarch Butterfly, it's 2 times harder, and like compared for the tier 3 that we'll get to really soon, it is one of the rarest, if not the rarest, inside of the entire game at a 1 in 10 million. Let's just go right here. Let's just type in Phoenix, where we can find that we got ourselves 4 Candle Phoenix. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too good either. Was kind of expecting at least a shiny or a mythic, but here's how the normal Candle Phoenix looks. Looks pretty cool, except I kind of cannot see their eyes. I'm not sure if they're meant to have eyes. Yeah, you can see them. They're just like really white. But let's just turn on our graphics because they do look much nicer with like the aura and stuff. But anyway, here is one of the moments that you have been waiting for. If we do go into settings and if we do go into updates, you can see right here it features a new egg called the Candle Egg. Obviously 8 pets. Here are the secrets and here are the infinity pets. But they do actually show a 1 in 10 million. So a lot of people thought this was actually a secret, but I'm here to prove you guys wrong. This pet is called the Willow Chandelier, and it is the hardest tier 3 inside of the game, and that is not even close. Let's just type in Willow, because once again, I did actually manage to hatch myself one, which is kind of surprising. Like if we do go into events, if we scroll down a little bit, and if we do actually take a look at the candle egg animation, here's how it looks. Here's how the Willow Chandelier looks. Obviously, it's not going to have the secret animation, but hey, this pet looks really cool. The stats are 4.9 thousand bubbles, 75 of the new fall leaf currency, 105 gems, and here's how it looks. I mean, for a tier 3, do not get me wrong, it is kind of like lame. To be honest, I do like the Candle Phoenix and the Lantern Dragon, quite frankly, more than this pet. I mean, hey, this pet does look really cool, and I do think it's going to be like really good compared to my team. However, for the secrets, I'm pretty sure this one is called the Autumn Leaf. Yeah, this is like the Lucid Leaf V2 variant. For the exclusive pets, we have the Test Tube and the Demon Knight. I'm not sure how this Demon Knight costs more Robux than the Test Tube. Yeah, the Test Tube does look much better in my opinion. Then we also have the Gamer Bundle, which features a Synthwave pet with like 200 hard obby keys and stuff. Pretty much stuff that no one really cares about. But let's just take a look at the secret pets. Did I hatch any within 500,000 eggs? I'm pretty sure the first one is called the Maple Divinity. Unfortunately, no. And if I would have hatched the Autumn Koi, that would have been amazing. However, I did not hatch one. Here we are in the Trading Plaza. Let's just go to the want section to show you guys what these new secrets actually look like. Let's start with the Koi, where you can see right here, it's called the Oriet Koi. I hope I'm, pronouncing that correctly. These stats are literally insane. 500 leaf space, like compared to like a Candy Corn Shard, which only has 225. This thing is absolutely insane with 500 base leaves. 7 of those exist. Then I'm pretty sure the Maple Divinity is like one of the other secrets. A 1 in 2 billion, and wow, already 189 of those exist. That is quite surprising. I'm currently in a server with this guy right here. I'm pretty sure his name is Coverage. Let's just type his username because he has a crazy thing. I really hope he's gonna accept my trade. If he won't, I'll just, beg him in the chat to actually accept. Here we are trading him, where we see the Mythic Maple Divinity. It is a 1 in 200 billion chance, I'm pretty sure, that says. Let's just type in hi. Unfortunately, we're not going to borrow this pet. I'm not sure if he trusts me, but 6 of these exist. Kind of crazy. The base stats, 11.8 thousand, 437 leaves, and 227 gems. But yeah, that is pretty much all I've got this update. I mean, out of 500,000 eggs, I kind of am surprised that I got myself the Willow chandelier right here. I mean, honestly, 1 in 10 million for a tier 3 pet. Let me know what you guys think about that. I kind of have mixed opinions about that. But currently, my fall team is actually looking like this. I've got a shiny big leafy, which the stats are insane about that. Or, on that thing. I've got a few normal big leafies. I have a few candy corn shards, which surprisingly, absolutely, are much better than the shiny big leafy, which is crazy. And then I have a few other determination pets to actually round that out. Let me just see if I have any mythic crystal acorns. Yeah, I don't. I just have shinies, and I'm sure those don't even come close to deserving to be on my team. But yeah, the developer Nerd actually typed in the chat right now, in the global message. He might be doing a little admin abuse right here, so I just kind of want to stick in. Yeah, you can see right here he says I'll fix it soon. That is kind of cool that feature is actually inside of the game now. He just said, here's some items, so I'm just going to turn on item notifications on because if he does actually give us some items, that's going to be kind of insane that he can actually do that. I really hope he's going to type in chat once again. He just gave us 3 secret elixirs. I don't know why I'm so late to all of that. Or I was just really late to record, but he did actually give us some 3 secret elixirs. Don't know why he just typed in pufferfish. I guess he just likes pufferfish. But I'll just end the video off there. Let me know what you guys got out of the candle egg. He just said I can do emotes. Don't know what that means. But let me know if you guys have hatched anything interesting so far. If you've hatched a mythic secret, maybe even a shiny mythic secret, please let me know. I would love to showcase that. Peace.